See, it's not a matter of knowledge, guys. Here's the thing, it's not a matter of knowledge. JJ Redwood, you know it's not a matter of knowledge. Eric Glenn, you know it's not a matter of knowledge. It's not a matter of information. It's a matter of, one, you don't feel like you should have to do it. And that is one thing that I know men got to get over. I don't give a damn what you like or don't like. I don't give a damn what you feel like you should or should not have to do. I don't give a damn if you're not happy with the outcomes. If you're not happy with the outcomes, you have to do something differently. So do I. And being a good man ain't enough. If you think that just because you got a good credit score, you got a degree, a middle-class job, credit cards, paying your own bills, that overcomes women wanting to sleep with you, women looking at you and not being sexually attracted, you got another damn thing coming. Looks do matter. Appearance does matter. Sexual chemistry matters. Game matters. Body matters. It's not enough to just be a good guy and think beautiful women are going to want you. Now, see, you can't do anything with the genetic lottery. You look the way you look. Your face is the way it is. You can do something about your hair, your facial hair, the hair on your head. You can do something about the glasses on your face, the hat on top of your head. You can't necessarily do something about your height. You are the height you are, but you can do something about the shoes on your feet. You can always do something about your body. You can get your ass in the gym or you can even do what Herschel Walker did. Don't hit the gym. Do some push-ups, pull-ups, squats, crunches. Guys, gotta be honest. Do you look like a man or woman would want to put the kids to bed? Do you look like a man or woman would want to have sex with? That matters. It matters because, like it or not, women have choice today. They don't have to marry you because y'all all from the same hometown. It matters. Men, you gotta compete. Yeah, you gotta compete. That means if you're walking around at 30 plus years old, 40 years old, in some baggy jeans, graphic t-shirt, pot belly, scruffy looking hair, no cologne, hat turned backwards or something, dirt under your fingernails, some sneakers or whatever, and you expect the bad chick to want to be with you, you out of your damn mind. You're going to get the best of the worst as possible. Those are the chicks that are going to check for you. And those are the chicks you're going to check for because you're not going to try to do anything better because you know you don't fit there. Guys, being a good guy ain't enough. So the question becomes, if you know being a good guy ain't enough, and even if you don't like exactly the way I put it, look at your social life. Look at your social life and look at the chicks in your DM. Look at the chicks who calling you, texting you. Are they the chicks you want? Or are they the chicks that you can just get? Are there none out there? If there are none out there, women outnumber men in this regard, especially black women. There are 3 million more black women than black men of marrying age. That means the numbers are in your favor. Here's where it's about to hurt. You're not getting the best access. You're not getting the best women because you ain't good enough. You're not getting the best because you're not good enough. Simple as that. You're not better than the dudes you think they should. So you can get mad at Dirty Dick Rodney, Pookie Ray Ray, Brad Chad, Rico Suave, but they ain't worried about you. They got an overload. You can sit back and look at AMS, Donovan, and all these guys and be like, man, these guys got it lucky because it is to that. What are you doing? What are you doing with what you got? How many of you guys actually say, you know what? He's right. I'm not doing enough. I just thought being a good guy is enough and they should want me. No, they don't. And they never have. Really, they never have. Women want good looking, good smelling, good feeling men too. And if you think that you're going to wait until you're 40, 50 and think it's all of a sudden going to change and all of a sudden, the economy is going to make women want you. No, let me go ahead and be real. I don't care what happens in the next wave economy. Women going to be all right for a long time. at least for your lifetime. There is no cataclysmic event short from a zombie apocalypse that's going to turn women that are dime pieces of fine women from wanting that to picking you. Not in mass. One by one, maybe. But in mass, you want better outcomes, you're going to have to do better. And even if it wasn't about broads, it needs to still be about you. See, the thing is, when you say good enough, when you say I'm good, I shouldn't have to improve, you're basically telling the world you're happy with where you are. You're happy with being a 10-6 football team. You don't want a Super Bowl. I'm good at 10-6. I'm good at 9-7. You know, I'm not failing. We're 9-7. We can get into the wild card game every now and then, which means basically you get laid every now and then.
Glad I can catch this one. Continue to do what you do.
Appreciate it, fam.
On increasing my savage.
Appreciate it, fam. You can be, you know, you got a lot of wild card dudes out here. A lot of wild card dudes. What's a wild card dude? Robert Lee, what's a wild card dude? Here's what a wild card dude is. You know what they are. They're the kind of dudes that me and my boy Robert went out in Memphis. Robert know he can pull whatever he want. He got a shot at pulling whatever he want. Robert know he can go make it happen. Wherever Robert go, he know he can make it happen. Robert's a big dude, but he got that voice and that presence. He's a man's man. He's a damn man. We and Robert, I speak one way, Rob speak another, but he's an intelligent man. And Robert know that he could walk in anybody. We'd be like, okay, let's see who's going to pull the baddest. We're going to see what we can do. How much success. Then we would go in and look at a bunch of other dudes and they just sitting over there and they looking for the woman to do everything. Make the move, approach, everything else. And you just like, well, I can pay a bill and take her out to dinner, but you can't make nothing happen. That's an NFL wild card team. You're not in the game to win the Super Bowl. You're just in it to get out of regular season, to just get laid every now and then, to go on a date every now and then, to have things happen every now and then, but nothing is within your control because there is no plan. There are no requirements to be with you. You are just content because you are good enough. Good enough means you stop trying. There is no elevation. There is no next level. It is this until you die. And that is a damn shame because it does not have to be. If the last time you pushed yourself and challenged yourself to do anything was because a teacher or a professor told you to, a drill instructor told you to, somebody, your parent told you to, somebody other than yourself told you to, you cannot get upset that women see that you are not assertive and motivated. CIA, confident, intelligent, assertive. See, that's where it all comes down to image. Women are social creatures, and whether you understand it, whether you agree with it or not, women can look at dudes and pretty much see. Yeah, you can just look at a guy at a glance and tell whether or not he's possibly about something. I didn't say definitively, I said possibly. See, the reason a lot of you guys get mad at Pookie and Ray Ray and all this other kind of stuff is because they don't have all this degree and money and credit access. They don't have all that other stuff. All they got is they had to get good at social game. They had to get good at all this other stuff that you don't think you should have to do. They had to get good at it because they didn't have the other stuff. But it's the very stuff that they're good at, the stuff that you disdain, the things that you don't think you should have to do. It should not matter. It's superficial. It's all this. It's that very shit that gets women wet and make them want to be with you. It's that shit that makes companies want to hire you and promote you. There's a reason why you can have guys who are above you, who have less skills than you, who are not as good as you. Because they're better at playing the game, they're better at playing the politics. You can be as right as you want to, but I am so fucking sick of you guys wanting to be right so much and not getting the outcome. You live your life trying to be right all the goddamn time, but your life ends up going wrong. You are content because you don't want to do the goddamn work and you want the outcome. Well, son, I'm telling you, the world does not work that